Hey, beautiful people. Woo! Such a treat today. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so happy because it is cooler and it feels so, I don't know, can I have my fun, cute dress with this slip? But look at these shoes that Dana gave me. Oh, they're little boots. That was part of my Christmas gift last year. I love them so much and it's time to wear them. It's finally time. I'm so excited. Okay, so we have got a lot happening around here this week. We are having between 15 and 18 beautiful women brilliant women come to our home for a getaway and a power up and a retreat to advance, if you will. And so we want to have, yummy goodness ready for them. So we're going to make some pumpkin butter. Now, if you've never done this, it is not hard, but I am going to make the healthy version this time. Shh, let's not tell them. Okay, I bet it's gonna taste just as good. So we're gonna make the healthy version, and I will tell you what the other version is in case you're, want to go that route. Totally fine, either way. Also, this is not an original. So Miss Liz Hart is who I follow on YouTube. Oh, if you don't follow her, you have to. We'll link everything down below. She's so fun. She's one of the first people I ever started following, and she has great home things, cooking, decor. She's amazing. So anyway, that's where the original recipe came from. And another great idea. So this I did for myself like 5 or 6 years ago. I just had an extra one of these folders like from the Office Depot, and I decided to make like just a fall favorite recipes just for me. And so like this is hers, like so front and center, then how to make the white pumpkin latte that I'll teach you how to make with it. A no-bake pumpkin cheesecake, just like some, and then little bitty pictures to remind me how it's supposed to look, right? All the things, brunch recipes. So I use French toast, so good. Like it's like a maple cinnamon. Anyway, that's just a cute little idea if you're crafty. And this way I know this is my go-to fall situation. So I wanted to show you that, and we're gonna use that recipe. Also, look at this cutie pie. So, for my birthday, my girlie, she gave me this because, her and a bunch of other people say that I remind them of Dolly. What a compliment, right? And so, look at this. What I didn't realize in the beginning is every month has a theme. So, like, look, it's done by the month instead of like by appetizers or dinner. So, and all of these great pictures. So it's her and her sister who is just as beautiful as she is. All of the yummy goodness. So if you are like me and you like to do like seasonal stuff, look at these peppers that they carved to make cute. Such a fun, good looking cooking. Fun little recipe book. So I wanted to make sure I showed you that. Okay. So we want to, and a couple of other must-haves because I think I left these out of my pumpkin spice situation. So first of all, PJ Maxx, are these not the cutest? Like, don't you love it? So the napkins are the same shape as the plates. I don't know. I just have a thing for that. Are you that way too? And then y'all, this also TJ Maxx. Maple cinnamon latte. Like I seriously wish we had smell-o-vision. Just pretend. It's everything maple, gingerbread, cinnamon, and then a touch of coffee. So delish. And there's one more thing. Yes. Okay, now I talked about this in my healthy video, but if you haven't watched that yet, like my healthy hacks, this Birch Bender's pancake, it's a protein pancake mix, but it is pumpkin spice. Look at that. So it's paleo, it's so delish. Seriously, they are so delicious. So in case you haven't found this or seen that video, definitely give that a whirl. Okay, let us get in position here. And I'm on my little rolly thing. So we're gonna try to set everything up where you can see it well without Julia, causing a scene. Okay. So maybe we'll do this. Since it's a sticky note, we're gonna do this. We're gonna just take it off so we have it front and center. Turn on our little light here. Okay, also, this just helps me, you guys. So I make a little plate of everything I'm gonna need, okay? So then I have all the ingredients because I don't know, Have y'all ever had this happen to you where you think you have everything only to find in the middle, rut row, you don't. So that's not fun. No. So that's not what we're gonna do. So for this recipe, now if you were gonna use it, let me get my glasses. If you were gonna do it just the regular way, you would want to use, you could use like even just organic maple syrup is super good. And you would use brown sugar. We're instead gonna use the Swerve. And the Swerve brown sugar, y'all, it is so great because it measures just like brown sugar. So we don't have to do any weird math to make that work. And instead of the maple syrup, what we're going to use is the Lookin maple flavored syrup, which is another great keto sitch. And then it's going to call for our pumpkin puree. Okay, so this is an organic one, but you could do, Libby's or whoever. Then pumpkin spice, also ground allspice. Let's see what else. Cinnamon, gotta have the cinnamon. Oh, I gotta get that. It's over by the coffee. We'll get that. Some organic vanilla extract, or if you don't have that, another great flavor is the Mexican vanilla. And this will be for a little bit later, y'all, but this is not healthy, so cancel everything. But this is sweetened condensed milk in a squirt. Just when you think life can't get any better than it already is. So, more to come on that. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so let me grab the cinnamon. Hold, please. And then we shall begin. Cinnamon. Okay, here we go. So, we have all of our tools, right? Because again, I've been known to have things in the dishwasher, soaking in the sink, whatever. And then you're like, dang, I needed that. So let's check it out here. 1 to 2 cups of pumpkin puree, and then a half a cup of this, our Swerve brown sugar substitute, if you will. And then we start with our spices. Okay, look, it's like a cup and a half is what it's gonna be from the can, it looks like. So we're just gonna use it all. We're just gonna go for it. just a pinch. Yeah. So here's the thing with this. You're gonna wanna get it to a consistency so you're gonna wanna be mindful of it, because what's gonna happen is it's gonna liquefy and all the water is gonna be evaporating. So that is a bit of a process, and it's gonna turn, it's not gonna be this beautiful orangey color. It's gonna be more of it's almost gonna look like a appley, like a burgundy color. And, but you wanna make sure that you're stirring it well so it's not scorching. So you can already see how it's getting darker. And what we have going in the background, because she recommends sourdough bread, and then while this is hot, after you've toasted the bread, to put a little butter and then the pumpkin butter. So we're gonna try that. And then I'll take a little break in the video and I will get set up to make the white chocolate pumpkin latte. And we're gonna use this. So this is so great. You can put it in a mason jar afterwards. You can keep it in your fridge. You could use a teaspoon or a tablespoon in your coffee, like we're gonna use this for that latte. If you wanted to make pumpkin hot chocolate, so many things. Anything that you would love to have like a pumpkin-y flavor for, this is the route that you can go. Okay, you can see it's starting to create a stir, so to speak. Getting a little steamy. And again, you can see the texture's getting a little thicker. It's getting a darker brown color. And we're gonna do a taste test. Yummy. We're gonna turn it down just a bit. Keep it on there. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. If I thought those candles smelled good, this is way better. Okay, so this is about the consistency you're wanting. So, okay, so got a little toasted on that sourdough. Let's turn off the burner. Move it over here. Now, supposedly, the way to do it is put a dollop on here. We want to spread it out. So it spreads just like an apple butter, a pumpkin butter, right? It's just got that great consistency. Okay, y'all. Do we think it's too hot? What do you think? So this looks delish. Again, here it is in the pan, ready to go. We're gonna take a bite and see. Ready? So good. Okay, now, this is what she said to do. Take this sweetened condensed milk. This is the unhealthy part of the programming. And just, how you say it? Like, swirl? Swirl a little bit. I'm just gonna do a little bit so it can be mostly healthy. And, okay, let me get the little, we'll swirl it over here. Okay, bite number 2, y'all. Ready for it? Oh my gosh. Seriously. If I do say so myself. Y'all. Okay, so this is a must to try. Now, let us pause to get the white chocolate pumpkin latte ready. Okay, guys, so after that delicious pumpkin butter on the sourdough, we're gonna go for this white chocolate pumpkin latte. So I was gonna actually do a coffee one for you guys also with my very fancy coffee maker that we love. Like, who needs to go on vacation when you have a coffee maker like this, right? So we're gonna get this going, and we're gonna try no sweetener since we're doing this other yummy stuff. So, you see how beautiful and fabulous. Now, the actual recipe calls for 1/4 of a cup of white chocolate chips and a cup of whole milk, or even half and half. But what I did to give us a healthier choice is our white chocolate from Lily's, or if you have white chocolate chips from Lily's, that'll work, and our unsweetened but vanilla flavored almond breeze almond milk. And then we're gonna try this, never done it before. I've put my white chocolate in here with the almond milk. So as it steams, we're thinking it's gonna, like do the situation where it'll melt the chocolate, but we have to see. So here's our beautiful cup of coffee with no sweeteners, just beautifulness. And we're clearly gonna have to make some room we have to turn it to the milk to froth it. Okay, now we'll see what happens. I'm gonna get half of this out of the picture. Okay, so we're gonna leave about this much in because we're gonna also add 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of our pumpkin butter, okay? So we're gonna just go for it. And the yellow spoon. So you can see how it's just all warming, liquefying deliciousness. You can just see that it's all like almost like a syrup now. Okay, put that over there. Now let's see. How will I know? Unless I just try. But we want some of the froth. Okay, y'all. She looks beautiful, doesn't she? So everything was our healthy keto way, except for adding the little whipped cream stuff on top, since we used our Lily's white chocolate and our almond milk. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna get a little almonds. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is when I wish you could come over. It's so delish. Like, share, subscribe, do the things. Come on, y'all. Let's have some coffee together. I can't wait to hear what you make from this delicious pumpkin butter recipe. So definitely share it in our community chat. Thanks a million for tuning in. Feel free to share the video, follow Miss Liz Hart, and let me know your thoughts about all of your creative situations with our new experiment. Y'all make it a great day. Pumpkin spice everything.